Hello, this is George Sawtooth. This is the old dog track in near Byers, Colorado Byers. It's just up the road. There were dog tracks scattered throughout Colorado. There was one in Colorado Springs. There was one in Commerce City. There was one in Loveland. There could have been, maybe there could have been one in Grand Junction too, but I'm not sure. But I do remember this one in Byers. My dad used to come to this one. Can you believe that dog racing was very popular in the old days? People loved it. Sometimes I would go see my dad after I got married and had a little girl. We would go meet my dad at the dog track in Loveland. And afterwards, we would go out to eat at, I don't know, somewhere like Perkins or IHOP or Village Inn, something like that. But all the old timers, they enjoyed betting on dogs. You would bet which dog would come in. I think there was something called a trifecta. You could pick which 3 dogs would come in. But they all shut down. The one in Loveland shut down. It was the early 2000s, mid 2000s. Were the days. Look at this, dude. This is even open. This is crazy. They had bleachers up there. You could watch the dogs from the bleachers. You could even stand here and watch. There's an old air conditioning unit. I'm surprised they let people come in here. Glass is broken out. That's where the dogs would run. The track right there. A rabbit would a mechanical rabbit would run around and the dogs would chase that mechanical rabbit.
The next race is about to start, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't want to miss this.
The dogs are going into their starting boxes. Now they're on edge for this race. Bill's bunion looks a little sore. Pneumatic tires rounding into shape. Father's mustache looks a little droopy. Motorman's glove will have a hand in it. Bride's biscuit is hard as a rock. Grandpa's folly is out of it. He's being scratched. Now they're ready. There goes the buzzer, and there goes the rabbit.
Rabbit? Wow! What a hunk of feminine pulchritude.
The dogs are going wild, and there they go.
What? Dogs chasing that cute little bunny? They can't do this. Chivalry is not dead. I'll save you, sweetheart.
It's Father's mustache out in front, Bill's bunion by a head, Motorman's glove, Bill's bunion coming up on the inside, and oh, wait a minute. There's another rabbit on the track, and he's chasing the dogs. This is unheard of. He's got Bill's bunion by the tail.
Can you imagine this place with all the people at one time? I'm not sure when these started. 1960s, 50s, 60s? I'm not sure when the fires shut down, but the one in Loveland shut down in the early 2000s. It's down in here. It's crazy. I can't believe they let people out in here. Look at that. Glass just shatters. See up there are the bleachers. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there they are. They're the bleachers up there. The announcer was up there, maybe. Yeah, days gone by. This is the track. You think any of you guys can run across around that track? That's a pretty long track. I think greyhounds are the fastest dog, if not the fastest, one of the fastest dogs. Well, if I could transport myself back in time, my dad, I bet you he used to go here in the 70s, definitely in the 70s and 80s. If I could take a time machine, I could go back and see my dad here. I think the deal is, one would shut down for the sea, like Loveland would shut down, and this one would open, and then Commerce City would open, and Colorado Springs would open, so they would all take turns. Boy, that wind is blowing. I just talked to my daughter, No Name Creek. She said that there were 4 tornadoes here near Bennett, Byers, Strasburg area today. I saw one touchdown. It was a pretty big one too. I'm not sure what this building was used for. It just has dirt. Why do they just have dirt? Yeah, anything? Air conditioning unit, another one. Nelson. You think they make? Does Nelson make AC units anymore? That'd be an interesting thing to check out. I'm not sure what this office is. Let me know in the comments, have you guys ever been to the dog track? Dog races? Did you vote on any dogs? In these modern times, they consider it inhumane to the dogs, so they shut everything down. Well, it's weird they keep horse racing Why is that? That would seem to be just as inhumane to a horse, but because dogs love to run, horses love to run. You think there's any ghosts here? It's cool, you can look, see the racetrack. A lot of ductwork up there. Has anybody been here that you know? I know my dad was here. Frankie cheese. I'm not sure why they couldn't have created this some kind of venue, like some kind of amphitheater. Why not? You could have concerts out here. Pretty cool place. Was this the bar? Bartender, come on, give me a fat tire. I need a fat tire. I need a Dale's Pale Ale. Figures, that's how service is nowadays. Nobody comes out and helps you. Even the old days had better service. Alright, there's I-70. I tell you, those hills over there are so beautiful. This was the parking lot. I mean, look how huge it was. This is how many people came to dog racing back in the day. That's how popular it was. I mean, that's a huge parking lot. That parking lot's even bigger than any Walmart parking lot. Thanks for taking a walk down memory lane for me. With me. Sorry guys, I'm only working on like 4 hours of sleep. I got up really early this morning to go to work. And then I got off early to come out here and make a video. Videos for you guys. Alright. The old Byers dog park, dog racing park. The one in Loveland was called Cloverleaf. I don't know what this one was called. But God bless. Take care. Forward Sawtooth. Bye.